There's a Native American fable that says when a woman is pregnant, if she comes to have hatred or resentment against the father of the child, then when the child is born, the child looks like the father, and therefore the mother has to spend the rest of her life staring at the father, kind of like a karma. And there's a lot of single moms, and there's a lot of single dads, and the kids, I mean, the broken homes, and it's never complete, and it gets more and more, and it's not just this generation, it's the next generation, the generation after that, because people aren't listening to advice and not listening to their elders. And I'm here to tell you, young men, this is how you lead a perfect life. This is the start of a perfect life. You have at least 50% of all your worries are gone if you listen to this one real quick. And let me tell you something, 50% is a lot to ask. But watch this. You want to lead a perfect life, you want to have a good life, you want to have a wholesome life, then be with a woman that loves you and stop trying to be with a woman you think you love. Stop chasing those hoochie mamas. Stop chasing those sluts because they have a pair of big tits or they have something about them that you like sexually. Because it is. You know, you're stupid enough to date them, and you might turn around in a week thinking you're going to lose them. You only have one shot at it, so you ask them to marry you, and they're stupid enough to say yes, and you end up in the same parable that I explained a little while ago, because there's no love. It's just lust. It becomes a hate. And there you have it. But this one, the one that loves you, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you guys go out in her car, she gives you the keys so it looks like it's your car. She goes to the ATM, takes out $100, and gives you the money inside the car before you go to the restaurant so it looks like you're the one paying. She'll do whatever you ask. What's wrong with her? She absolutely loves you, and you have a feeling for her. Don't say you don't. But what is it, the visual? What is she, overweight? You never heard of a diet? Her boobs aren't big enough. Tell her what you want. She loves you. She'll do whatever you want, as long as you're hers. There's nothing out there in the slutville world. There's nothing. You can't change a slut. A woman that loves you will be by your side if you're in a hospital, if you go to jail, if you go to prison. If you lose your leg, she's going to hold you up. She's going to raise the kids that aren't hers because they're yours. This one over here, you make up excuses to not hang out with your kids because this one doesn't want any part of it. Am I right or wrong? And these are the women you hang out with when there's one that would bend over backwards and die for you. This is the woman that's going to make a home. This is a woman that's going to make a family. This is a woman that's going to make sure that you guys eat. This is a woman that you're going to learn to love and respect like you've never loved and respected any woman in the world. You're always going to look at the sluts. That's why we have eyes. We're always going to look. She's going to look at somebody. Doesn't mean she wants anybody else. She's the one that you need to be with. Find and keep the woman that loves you. And that's that.